Dave here with just a very quick special mini episode of Bare Necessities podcast. Of course, we live at covbearspodcast.com and we're at covbearspodcast on Twitter. So the reason I'm coming to you today, very briefly, is to update you on details for Coventry Bears Challenge Cup match away to Widnes Vikings later this month. So you may or may not have seen that details of the match have been confirmed for the 5th round of the Challenge Cup. It's kicking off at 1 p.m. on Saturday the 21st of April at the Holton Stadium in Widnes. Now, two things to bring you updates on. Details on ticket prices for the game and travel to the game. So ticket prices first. It's just £10 for adults, £5 concessions, and under 16s getting in free, provided they're attending the match with a paying adult. Now that's what if you buy tickets in advance from a Widnes Vikings website. If you pay on the day, tickets increase by £2 on match day, but juniors will remain free. So if you do turn up at the gate without a ticket and just pay on the gate, it's £12 for adults and £7 concessions. But if you buy in advance, £10 for adults, £5 concessions. If you go to widnesvikings.co.uk, you'll find an article with all the details for the match tickets in terms of what stands Coventry Bears fans will be allowed to sit in and where you can get your tickets from. So do go and sort that. Secondly, on to travel. Now, it should be noted that there are no supporter seats available on the Coventry Bears player coach for this match. However, as we've mentioned on the podcast previously, the new Bears supporters group have provisionally booked a coach for supporter travel away to the Widnes game. Again, Saturday 21st of April, 1 p.m. kickoff. Now, finer details are going to be confirmed once we have exact numbers for the coach, but the plan is at the moment for the coach to leave the Butts Park Arena at 9 a.m. on the Saturday morning, and it will leave the Holton Stadium after the game at around 3 p.m. And the cost of this return coach travel is £16 per person. Now, this doesn't include your match ticket, which is why I mentioned details of tickets before that. But come on, £16 return travel to get you to Widnes and back to watch the Bears take on the Widnes Vikings in the 5th round of the Challenge Cup, a point in the competition at which the Bears have never reached before in their history. £16, absolute bargain, and it means, you can have a couple of drinks at the game and not worry about having to drive home afterwards. So, if you want to book your place on the supporters coach, there are a number of ways of doing it. First of all, if you signed up to the supporters mailing list a couple of weeks ago, you should have an email in your inbox with all the bank details to transfer the money over to secure your place. However, if you can't find that, or if you weren't signed up to the mailing list and you want to find out more, simply email supporters@coventrybears.co.uk. That's supporters@coventrybears.co.uk, and that's supporters as in a group of fans, not support us, supporters. They'll help you make the booking. Also, the supporters group are going to be on the gate at this Sunday's game against Whitehaven, all being well, taking cash payments and bookings for the supporters coach there. So if you don't want to transfer money over via electronic transfer, you should be able to pay cash on the gate this Sunday's game. Keep an eye out for Stuart and Debbie, who will be handling that. There are also details with a link to the email address and a link to the tickets on the Widnes website. If you head over to coventrybears.com/blog, there is a news item there with all the details about the Widnes game. But just a reminder, 21st of April, a Saturday, 1 p.m. kickoff at the Holton Stadium in Widnes. It's Widnes Vikings versus Coventry Bears in the 5th round of the Challenge Cup. Tickets, £10 in advance for adults, £5 for concessions, under 16s free, increases by £2 each if you pay on the day, but under 16s are still free, provided they're with an adult. And travel, no supporters seat on the players coach, but there is hopefully going to be a supporters coach leaving Coventry 9 a.m, leaving Widnes after the game around 3 p.m, £16 return, absolute bargain. Supporters@coventrybears.co.uk, or pay cash this Sunday. I think that's everything. We'll be back after the Whitehaven game with all the usual analysis and reaction. And of course, we'll be there on Sunday to watch Whitehaven. And then in a couple of weeks, we'll be going up to Widnes, hopefully on that supporters coach, and hopefully you'll be there with us. Thanks as always for supporting. Make sure you extend that support to the Bears and their historic Challenge Cup 5th round match. We've never been this far before. Let's see if we can push them a little bit further. Thanks as always for listening. We'll see you next time.